So, this is We Shall See Jesus for the teens, the gloss part, where I teach you the signs for only the teens part. So, the first part of the song is kind of like a mix of the chorus and the ending. So it says, we shall see Jesus just as he is. And we're all going to do that part. So, we is the index finger. If you're right-handed, touches your right shoulder and comes out to your left shoulder. So it comes as you, and me. So, we, will is left hand, palm facing your face, comes out. Will. C is a V, and your middle finger is going to touch under your eye and come out. C. Jesus is your middle fingers. Right hand middle finger touches your palm of left. Left middle finger touches the palm of your right hand. And then just is just the J. Just. As is two index fingers. Your right hand comes and touches your left index finger. They're both palm facing down. And then you do it again. As. He, we're just going to point up to heaven. He is. I is at your chin and comes out. Your palms facing left. So the first verse is for the kids only, so you skip that. Second verse is for you guys. And it goes, once on a hillside, people were gathered. So the sign for once is the sign 1, and you turn it up. Once. On your left hand in an S shape down, and your palm touches. On. Heel, you're going to take your palms together, flat hand down, and you're going to kind of draw a heel. Heel, side. Heel, side. So it's like literally the heel, well, the side of the heel. Heel, side. People, so it's a P, and you just circle it. You can circle it out, circle it in. Most people bring it back to them, like down, up, down, out, up, back. But it doesn't matter which way you go. People, we're going to sign for finish. So your hands are facing you, and you turn them out. Finish. Gathered. So your fingers are going to be like people, and you're going to bring them all together. So they're coming from different places, and they're gathering together. Gather. So the line goes, once on a hillside, people were gathered. And then your next line is watching while Jesus was crucified. As Jesus was crucified. So watching, we're going to do the sign for C, but we're going to use your left hand down lower, and then we're going to watch. Watching. So not like C, but you're going to take your V hand and act like these are your eyes. And so it's going to come down and like watch. Watching. As, we're going to do the sign for while. So it's your index fingers. And you're going to start at your chest area, pointing down, and then coming out. Wow. So it ends up with them side by side, and then palm down. So while Jesus was, again finished, crucified. So to crucify Jesus, they took his hand, and they nailed him to the tree, and they put his arms up. That's the sign for crucified. So you take an S hand, and you're going to nail one hand, and then nail the other hand, and then show up on the cross. Both hands up. So, crucified. So that line is, watching as Jesus was crucified. So those two lines together, once on a hillside, people were gathered, watching as Jesus was crucified. No one showed mercy to the one who had healed them. So no one is like no person. So 0 hands, none. None person. So no person. Not going to do like no as in yes, no, because on that kind of no. It's like none. No person. So unlike people, which rotates because it's more that it's me, you, people. it's person. It's like showing one person. So, no one showed. Again, it's your hand, palm out. Your right hand is the next finger at the bottom. Showed mercy. Is your middle fingers are going to come down and out, and you're going to rotate them together, not opposite like we do for people, but together. Because what that is like showing pity, showing mercy, showing compassion. So no one showed mercy to the one. So we're going to do that once again, but instead of going up, we're literally going to be like our hand, the one, is going to show only one, where Jesus is the only one. So no one showed mercy to the one who, we're going to do who, so you're going to take the L hand shape and you're going to move your index finger down, so your thumb is at your lip, and you're going to move it, who. Finish, had, healed, and you're going to take your hands and you're going to grab at your shoulders and come out into an S. Healed, and then them. So we're going to set Jesus right here to the right. Remember, Jesus, the one who had healed them. So that line goes, no one showed mercy to the one who had healed them. So that first three lines are, once on a hillside, people were gathered, watching as Jesus was crucified. No one showed mercy to the one who had healed them. The last line is, yet Jesus loved them while he suffered and died. So, yet is but. So your index fingers are going to cross, and you can almost lay them together and then come out. So, yet Jesus loved, and that's S hands, and you come and do the sign we all know is for love. Love them while he, and suffered is an A hand, and it's at your lips, but you're going to run back and forth. Suffered, 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 and is like a C hand, comes together, and then died. Palm up right hand, palm down left hand, and flip it. So the whole second verse, it's real simple. It's once on a hillside, people were gathered, watching as Jesus was crucified. No one showed mercy to the one who had healed them, yet Jesus loved them as he suffered and died. And I threw in an extra sign, who had healed them. You don't have to do the have. It was just an accident. It's a lot of signs for that. So I'm going to go back and do it again. It's once on a hillside, people were gathered, watching as Jesus was crucified. No one showed mercy to the one who had healed them, yet Jesus loved them as he suffered and died. So that's the entire second verse. The third verse you skip, because that's for the adults only, and then the chorus you all do. So it's really easy. It's again, we shall see Jesus. And then it's going to be just as they, again it's like you, they saw, which is C, finish, saw him. And we're going to do him because he's up there now for the chorus. There is, have, again no, greater is more great. So more is your and hands come together, and great is L hands with your fingers bent because you're going to show how great. Promise is that your left hand is an S and your right hand is index finger 1, and it comes down and lays flat on your kind of like paper, rock, scissors, paper. So promise. Then your left hand is like bent and your right hand is bent, and you're going to come down. You don't have to slap yourself, but just kind of move it. Then this, your left hand is up, your right hand points. So the first 2 lines of the chorus: we shall see Jesus just as they saw him. There is no greater promise than this. Then we have when he returns in power and glory. It's going to be happen, so it's index fingers up. When he returns, we're going to do 2 signs, because for returns we're going to sign comes back. So we're in that hand shape, so you're just going to comes. So you're going to come, or he comes. Back is B up there and K down here. Back. In is your left hand is a C, your right hand bends and touches, and it goes in. In. Power, like you're showing a muscle that's really big. Power, you're just kind of circle it, going over it. Power. And, again, C hand comes close. Glory, I tend to do an S that slaps it and comes out, and you wiggle your fingers as long as glory lasts. Or some people just do glory, but it's just easier to do glory, glory, glory. So the whole chorus together is we shall see Jesus just as they saw him. There is no greater promise than this. When he returns in power and glory. Then the next part of the chorus, the kids are the only ones who do it. So you step out. It's we shall see Jesus. Then it comes in again. You join the kids. We shall see Jesus. And then we're all together in the last line of the verse. Just as he is. And that's it. So hopefully that helps.